I just woke up to the news that RBG, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, had died at the age of 87, which is huge. It may not be the most selling, biggest headline, sexiest breaking news right now, but it means a lot in terms of the 2020 election because whoever wins the presidency and controls the House would get to nominate a new judge. And right now, the Supreme Court of the US is 5-4 for conservative justices, and with RBG out of the picture, it's 5-3, and the next one to fill in her seat would mean a lot. Okay, you have a one-man majority in the Supreme Court right now for conservatives, but if Trump wins the election and the House stay the same, or the Republicans flip even more seats, that means that they would have now a 7 versus 3 majority in the Supreme Court, which means a lot. It means it can change Roe v. Wade, which maybe could get more Democratic votes right now to flip the House and for the presidential election, because this election became that much more important. Now, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, I honestly didn't thought she would die. She beat cancer, I think, 4 times already, which is ridiculous. Okay, it's kind of a running joke that she can't be beat. There's no way she would die. She would probably live on forever because she beat cancer 4 times and several other illnesses that would have killed a woman at her age. She's 87, by the way. Okay. And the saddest thing about her death is that everything that's trending has nothing to do with her. I actually had to look it up on Google because nothing was trending on Twitter. Usually when I wake up, I kind of search Twitter, the first couple of tweets on my feed, and then look at trendings, and then I can see if there's any news or something to do a video about. So I saw, okay, get Mitch or die trying, fill the seat, Kavanaugh, Supreme Court trending, nothing about Ruth Bader Ginsburg. And I asked myself, why is that happening? I didn't see anything about Ruth Bader Ginsburg at all on my feed, and I actually had to Google it, and she died a couple of hours ago. But there's nothing on her in Twitter showing you how much Democrats didn't really care about her. She's honestly a feminist icon and symbol, and uh, a big champion for the Democrats. But there's nothing commemorating her or her achievements on Twitter, which is usually very politically active, and it's weird. It kind of shows you that they don't really care about their figures, just the function that they serve. Otherwise, you would have had a RIP RBG or RIP Ruth Bader Ginsburg trending, but all you get is fill the seat, which talks about obviously her seat that is now vacant. Kavanaugh, who was the latest nomination and confirmation to the Supreme Court, and obviously the Supreme Court, which is the general issue. And it's not trending anymore, but it was trending, and I was on the trend, which was get Mitch or die trying, meaning they need to flip the House. It also trended with Act Blue, which is funny, by the way. Now you see RIP RBG, one of the few tweets that mentions her by name. And it's kind of sad. It shows you that the Democrats only care about the function of the people, not the people themselves. Especially Ruth Bader Ginsburg, again, who's a huge icon for the Democrats, for feminists, for lefties, and they don't say anything about her. Okay, obviously the Act Blue and Get Mitch or Die Trying is a hashtag promoting donations for Democratic candidates for the Senate, which means if you donate money to them, they would spread it around probably equally between all the Senate candidates to help them get elected. Because for those of you that don't know, if you want to confirm a judge, a president is the one who picks them, and the Senate is the one who votes on them. So if the Republicans get the presidential election, meaning Trump wins, but the House is flipped for the Democrats, you wouldn't get a conservative judge, that is very, very clear. And it would be the opposite way around. So if you have the House for the Republicans and Biden wins the presidential election, they won't get a Democratic or a left-leaning judge. Most likely they will have to eventually confirm a judge, and you'll get a middle-of-the-road pick, so nothing would really change. This is why this election became so much important this instant right now. As soon as RBG died and vacated this seat, this means a lot for the 2020 election. This could mean that even people who are not for Joe Biden would want to vote him, because a 7 versus 3 majority in the Supreme Court could mean that Roe v. Wade. Again, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not anything like that. I'm kind of talking out of my ass, but I'm pretty sure that a conservative majority could threaten Roe v. Wade, and could mean that abortions would become illegal eventually, which is a huge issue for a lot of Democrat voters, independents, and even some Republicans. So that means it could hurt Trump or even boost Biden, because this is a very important seat to be filled. So if you're a Republican, you really want to keep the House, so you want to go out and vote for your senator, and obviously you want to win this election and get a conservative majority, and you would enjoy maybe 30 to 50 years of conservative rulings on major political and law, looking for the right word, law regarding topics, let's just say, for a lack of better word. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you can hear me better now. I heard several complaints about the mic volume, so I turned it up a bit. Hopefully now it's better. Thank you guys for the amazing support lately. The channel is doing really well, and I'm gonna keep uploading thanks to your support. Sorry, I'm gaffing all over this video. Forgive me, I just woke up. Takes me a while to restart the brain. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and leave your opinions in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.